Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Back with another episode of The Last Door. It's Count Olaf. Holy shit, what? Hi. Are you crows? Eye of the bird. Is that blood? I don't even know what's happening. I have morphine. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death to whom you are handing me over? Is my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest. Ernest. It has been many years since I had last heard that name. Oh, I see. Father, I'm begging you to remember. You have to help me. I beg you. Please, entreaties? Petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just more misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say. It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. Wait, there's a note on the floor. I want to... What is this? What is this? He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Despite his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Dense layer of wax. The candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. A creepy image of Christ's crucifix inexplicably has a dark cloth covering its head. Would you like a music box? Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, it is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quell, or the delicate petal. Why a delicate petal? Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his holy path, the wise virtue, the endless blame, or the blessed penance. I don't know if it matters what you pick. And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are, the faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, or the lost seaman. I am fucking lost. That is it, my son. We live lost in an endless ocean of sin and blame. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn them for you. Or burn it for you? In my hands, burn them, heart. So he will just burn himself. Take it. Okay, I'm sorry. What am I even trying to get? Am I supposed to fucking stab him? What am I supposed to do? I don't want to kill him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh! Razor blade. But now I have morphine. What do I need morphine for? Stick this in this. And put that to that. Destruction! What? Hey guys, what's up? And finally our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah DeWitt, shows up. Where are you, my friend? We have been looking for you. Out and about. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? Who is who? I don't remember. My dear friend, it is Professor Glynn. Who's Professor Glynn? Oh, do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly. No doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the classroom? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know, at 12 o'clock you will find the door opened and I will be inside the lounge. That is it, my dearest colleagues. Latin. If any of you noticed that there was a cut, it was because I stopped recording and started working on cosplay. And then stuff happened. So, this is like a week later. I remember that in this furniture, not this drawer. A dead body is being dragged outside my window. We used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it's empty. Well, yes, it would be empty now that you have moved out. The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through if I tried. Let's try it! Falcon punch. Aqua punch. Search the bed. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. And... why are you sleeping? This? Oh, well, I mean, there are actual people here. Never mind. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. And then Mr. Rabbit died. Because the ravens ate him. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. And Mr. Rabbit died. Or, plot twist, everyone else died. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon? Why am I following these paper shreds?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you. Up, I think. I read that wrong. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." Well, you don't get that opportunity, so... why is everything bleeding? To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" Well, you're getting philosophical there, Mrs. Snake. What are you? Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" Me, myself, and I? After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I've got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speeds, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. There's definitely a person, like, hanging onto the window for dear life. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Why am I following this story? Mr. Rabbit was far away from there and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang, the earth shook, frightened birds flew away, and everything went dark. The end. So he was shot by a hunter. Hi. So it's not my fault you died. What are you guys looking at? The impossible love. An impossible love. What are we... Okay. There's something I've kept to myself for a long time. Who am I? I don't know who this is. And the thing is that I've loved you. I've always loved you, she said. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time yeah, she said, your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. Great way to describe them. I miss your rough hair, your gray skin, your stench. Okay. But our love just cannot be. How is she standing? It is an impossible love. How is she... Are you buried? What? How is she standing? How'd you make her stand? You have weird dreams, man. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that? I don't know, man. You tell me. You're dreaming about rabbits and then some weird black and white movie. In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories. It's a boosty mirror. A coin and morphine. Yes, I will inject someone with morphine. I remember now. I will stab all of you with morphine. Was I supposed to remember where that went? Because I don't remember. I went down here and then went somewhere over... What? Oh, I went somewhere over here. And then went somewhere over here. What is this? Weird tails. And then went somewhere over here. Is it the boat? Yes. And then went somewhere over here. And went somewhere over here. And... Oh! I was right. Pull the carpet! It's a trapdoor. I saw my nightmare. Open it. Go down it. From here, sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Go down there. Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. That thing. It was screaming. Can I stab it? A decaying corpse of a young woman. It seems that she has been devoured by an animal. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there's only one way to end his suffering. Stab him with morphine! I should have kept it. Rest in peace, sir. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? These are stretchers? They don't look like stretchers. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. Well, yeah, when you have to die in this place. No, don't go up. Stay down there. What? Flathead would try lewd. Oh, news. Hello. This is where you guys met in secret? Punctual as always, Devitt. Now, all that remains is to introduce our guests. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest! Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat and we shall begin the procedure. Are you summoning a demon? Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Excuse me, what are you doing? Shit, more dead people. Ah, hi. Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is it that we saw? The eye of the bird. Latin. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shortened the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves eaten, or ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us, it looks for us, it calls us from its darkness, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile, they lack the sight to return. None of them has, only us, the 4 witnesses. Who are the other 2? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains, all that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely we have sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames. Don't set me on fire! Yeah, I guess you can set yourself on fire. But how did the fire just go out? Shouldn't it spread? But I didn't murder him. It's not my... Ah! I said I didn't do it, asshole! He's innocent. Why are you putting me in a coffin? Hey! 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 Who said you could bury me? Jerk. Hey! Let me out of here. Hey! No! Give me a bell. That bell you tie onto dead people to make sure they don't come back from the dead. Give me. I want out. I don't like this. I'm gonna die in here. Great. You dumb gravekeeper, you. Groundskeeper. You dug that hole for me. I knew it. So, I don't know what to get back. The adventure continues in episode 3. The last door of memories was... Yes, we've seen this, I think. So, I think that will be the end of this episode, because I don't remember how much I recorded in the other ones, so I'm just going to smash them together. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!